Traders, welcome again to another episode of V50, Volatility 50. Consider hitting that subscribe button and let me show some tricks on how you could have gotten this strong buy. This is a super strategy. You don't need any indicators on your charts. You don't need anything, pure price action. This is what you are going to do. You are a beginner. You are someone out there trying to trade. So traders, what do you see? We are on daily time frame, and I like trading on daily time frame because I have to see the great picture, the overall picture on what the price is trying to do on high time frame. Get the daily bias depending on the day I'm trading. See the candle closure. According to the candle closure on daily, I can derive my daily bias. So let's see, guys. V50 went down and we had a sell in our community. Check out the link. We went down, guys, and we were targeting this, at least this loss, these two losses as our sell liquidity. Then boom, we see what happened exactly. We went down towards this loss. We took out all these losses. So this one was pure sell liquidity taken out over here. What do you see? We went down, ran into this sell liquidity or sell stops over here. These early buyers now taken out. After taking sell liquidity, guys, we want to check for buying opportunities depending on the closure of candles. We see the market started reversing, but how could you have gotten this entry here trading? So we want to see the range of candle closure on daily, and let's see. We see this first candle here. So let us zoom in, guys. So over here we see this last red candle to dig in sell liquidity or to take out this low here. The next day over here, this 23rd September, open bullish and closed above the opening of this bearish candle. We see took out this loss, sell liquidity, and also closed above the low of this candle. Boom, back in the range. So over here we have a range now. We have range high traders and range low. So over here we have range high. So we see after closing, now our focus becomes on this, goes on this red candle here, range low taken out. We go for range high. But how now are we going to catch this entry, guys? So we're going to frame this now that we have the daily bias as bullish, depending on the nature of this bullish candle closing back in the range. Now we have to go for that range high. But how? You can't just start clicking, guys. You see how this red candle came back. So how can you get a very precise entry on low time frame? This is how you're going to move. You switch to like 4H and see the nature of candle closure still. Now let's see on 4H what happened. Traders, this is how to create or to find precisions based on zero drawdown entry. So hit the like button and let's continue. So you move to low time frame. Now that you have the daily bias, you see the daily candle have closed inside the range. You have the bias bullish. So move to low time frame like 4H, a low time frame, and still check out if you have any candle that did the same, because price is fractal. What happened to high time frame can happen on low time frame. So we saw on daily there was this closure candle back in the range. On 4H traders, what do you see here? We saw also that low taken out. Now traders, we see the same happened over here. This is the same candle that went to take that low on daily. That's the liquidity that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. So we see this candle still took out this last candle right here. They closed back in the range. This is the same candle. So traders, the question is, do you start buying here to go up? No. See how you could have been drawn down, even if you place the stop loss here. So how can you get this entry? So traders, on that time frame, check out the week that did the damage or that dictated the liquidity. This is the week before closure up. We know this is the whole range. This is the same candle on daily. So pull out your Fibo tool. So traders, pull up your Fibo tool and place the Fibo tool on that week that did the damage from the upper, from just the week. Just measure the week. It's week. So this is the week, traders. So if we zoom in, in this particular area, this is the same week. So place the Fibo tool this way, traders, on that week. The week only. Avoid the whole candle from where the week started to where it ended. So the week started around here from the opening of that bullish candle. That way. It ended here. That way. So focus on which level, guys? 0.5. So all this retracement, when now you start monitoring, move to low time frame, start monitoring all this retracement. So we see the first attempt, but it never approached the 0.5, only reacted around 0.75. We had a second attempt, boom, tapped in 0.5. So this is your entry. Your entry should be at 0.5. Just even place your limits here, guys, at 0.5. So you can place a horizontal line that way. And now let's move on low time frame and see what happened on like 15. Let's monitor the zone on 15. So on low time frame traders, this is when you are monitoring how to enter the trade. So we see a drop back to 0.7, 0.5, slightly below 0.7. This is upper quadrant of that week. Boom. And we have divided the week into how many parts? 2 parts, up and lower. So you want to see price respecting upper. By any time we see a breakdown below 0.5, that's the type is invalidated. That week is not going to hold price up. But we see price digging up, digging down, and we see a reaction, nice reaction around 0.5. Boom. Followed by breakout structure. This is what you want to see. Now you can take your entry on this reaction at 0.5. Your limit should be at this 0.5. Your entry should be at 0.5. If you are planning to hold up to up, then your entry should be around 0.5. So place your entry around 0.5, your buy limits there, and we stop loss there. So let's see how. So over there, traders, what do you see? We find a nice reaction at 0.5 level. The way I have showed it, I've already described it on lower time frame. So this is the same week. This line is the same week. So this 0.5 of the week. We see the price respecting 0.5 with the stop loss below the lower quadrant. Then we go for TP1 being the midpoint of that daily candle. TP2 being this swing high here as buy side liquidity. So let's switch to daily. Let's see. So on daily traders, what do you see this? This is the same candle here. We took out sell liquidity over here. Boom. This is how we confirm this entry over here. going for TP1, TP2, and it's already achieved. So check out the link of Telegram community WhatsApp channel and get to join us for mentorship. More details, guys. Connect my WhatsApp Signals VIP. You want analysis privately, you can check out that WhatsApp details. They get to subscribe this October ongoing. So see you soon, guys. If you learn something, hit the like button so that we can get to do this more often. Share with the friends. We can drop next if we see support. So let's see, guys, how it goes next.